Hi everyone, I'm Valeria, professional numerologist, and today we are going to talk about energy. So, what is this, and why we are living actually in matrix, and why everyone is saying that we can control this matrix, that we can affirmate things and they will just happen. So, I'm gonna explain these things in a science way. Everything is made of atoms, right? Literally everything. The smallest cells, DNA, air, water, eye, uh, oxygen, literally everything in the smallest version is atom. So it means that between me and wall, technically there is no really difference. We are made of atoms. I believe you remember from chemistry books from school, atom is like a ball. Inside is nucleus and around is electrons. The electrons are going around, and in a chemistry book you used to see it as a ball. But the thing is that they are no balls, they are wave energy. So it means that we are basically created from waves of energy, nothing else. So all these waves of energy, all these atoms, they create everything. They create the eye, they create air, they create water, they create mountains, they create our thoughts. Everything is energy. So what do you feel like you can, let's say, touch the wall? It's why you feel that this is hard, that this is maybe softer, that this is like another texture. All what you're feeling is resistance, energy to energy. What you are feeling, the heat when you rub your hands, it's all reacting energy on energy, electron to electron, resisting each other. Depends how many of them is, what is combination of them. So if everything is energy, then obviously we are living in matrix. If you go out from this, like I'm me and this is chair and this is wall, and if you get out from this, take it further, and you think that literally everything is energy, you see it like a matrix, nothing else, which means that I can affect with my energy this matrix. So let's get an example. History that made psychology taken on another level. There was a man who supposed to die on an electrical chair in a prison because of his charges. So they decided to make an experiment on him, and they closed his eyes and they put him on the table. They just scratch this part here, and they put drops of water dropping next to his ear. So all what he thought is that they cut his wrists, that right now next to him is dropping his own blood, and he's gonna die soon. He truly believed in this, but it wasn't true. They only scratch it. They haven't cut it. They just did like this, and nothing else happened. And with the time, they start to close the water pressure next to him. So he started to listen that the water is going slower, which he thought that is his blood that is going slower, slower, slower. And when was the last drop, when he listened to the last drop, his heart stopped beat. He believed that he lost all his blood and he died. Everything is our thoughts. And when we listen about something like that, we just like, yeah, okay, probably, yeah, sure. If someone else tells us that he believed that he is a millionaire and he become a millionaire, well, we don't really believe in that anymore. We are thinking, nah, that's bullshit. So let's talk about Elon Musk, for example. He's doing extremely extraordinary stuff. His difference between him and me and you is that he's just thinking wide. His thoughts, they don't have limits. And this is the main reason between like people who are there and people who are there, is the way how they think. Everything is coming from our thoughts because we are creating our reality. I just explained to you on very technical chemistry why our thoughts are so powerful, that we are just an energy that we are creating around. We are deciding where and how atoms are gonna lie around us. But the main thing why sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, is that you have to truly believe in this. If you are saying, I want to get $1 million, and you're sitting, and obviously you don't believe that you're gonna get it. First, you don't believe that it's possible. Truly, you don't believe. You just want to get it. You don't believe in this. Second, when you are sitting and doing nothing, you even more don't believe, because why should happen to you this if you do nothing to it happen. Like you're sitting at home doing nothing. There is no even way how you could win it because you're not even playing like a lottery or something. You don't believe in lottery, you don't believe in things. So, but you're expecting that affirmation, I want to be rich, it's going to happen. So, what the main idea of this video is that you have to take as a main goal in your life hearing your thoughts, working on them, and everything what is in your head, it's gonna be real. If you think that, oh my goodness, this weather is horrible today and the day is horrible and I feel terrible, then everything is gonna be exactly this way. Even if you're gonna have a lovely client that brings you something delicious, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, why she brought me this, and this is disgusting, this is too fat or something, oh, I don't like that. Or you can be since morning that, oh wow, day is so beautiful, it's so sunny, and I'm so good, everything is amazing, and a client brought you exactly the same thing, and you're like, wow, like even if you truly don't like this, you really think that this is not something that you eat, you would feel super happy that she thought about you, that she did this gesture to you, and you will eat it and you will be like, oh, actually it's not bad as I thought, it's not actually that fun that I thought. So yeah, just believe in your dreams and make them real. Think wide, dream big, and everything is possible. Create your own matrix the way that you want it.